What's going on, YouTube? It's Mr. Ball on the budget himself. We back out with another video. Let's go. Alright, what's going on, YouTube? We back at it with another video, man. So today's video is an update on the paint for the black supercharged box Chevy big lip Tasia. So my homie went, checked out the car for me, gave me an update, kind of keep me in the loop of what's going on. You know, we ain't hassling them, we ain't rushing them. The goal is still to have the car done by the summertime, because I still got to, you know, get the interior done, get it tuned, dialed in, and everything else. So I ain't rushing what they got going on, man. So we're just gonna get straight into this video. Let's go.
All right, viewers, we're at the paint and body shop. Yes, it will get worse before it gets better. You gotta trust the process. So since the last update, all windows have been removed. 98% of the trim. Just need to take off this piece here as well as the other piece on the other side. We have identified, we have some rust here in the quarter panel that we have to replace. I'm sure it may be similar on the other side. Hey viewers, again, we're here at the paint shop. I got Austin again with me. So Austin, just let me know, give us a rundown what you have done thus far.
So the first thing we did was basically strip all the chrome off the vehicle, took the other body parts off the vehicle, the rear lights, the glass, then started stripping the panels down to see what was underneath. We found some rust, we cut that out. As you can see, it's missing, so we got to make some custom patches. And just going from there, gonna get it that first epoxy and get her nice and straight.
You say your window guy just left, right? So we got all the windows off?
Yes, yesterday afternoon.
You got the trim piece about 98%. Again, this piece here on the other side also have to be removed.
In it that are holding it on. That's how it comes off.
Gotcha. And I know Joe mentioned he is replacing this, so I'm not sure if you guys were aware, but
we're gonna rip it off.
You want to rip it off?
Yeah, and we'll strip that just the same as if we were doing this and he was gonna paint it. You know, and check it for possible. That's how I would do it. But I would do it.
So how much? No rush, but with a project like this, where we're at, what we're thinking, a couple more months. I know you want to try to get us out.
As long as we keep working on it, and you know, it just anything this big takes time.
Yeah.
You know, when you're sitting there trying to make everything. You know, I like to always say we're chasing perfection. You know, nothing's ever perfect, but we try to make it as close to it as we can get it. You know.
Yeah.
And that's our goal.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Just a little quick update. To be continued.
The same stuff, shit like this, you know, you start stripping that down, and if it comes to a point where it's, you know, it's not thick enough, you know what I mean, then in theory,
right,
it's cut out.
You got to cut that out.
Weld in, or you have potential, which an older car like this, there's always potential for rust to come through somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, but
we got to come back and touch that up, guys. We're moving right along.
Just gotta find it all, get it all sealed up, and go from there.
So Austin, so with a project like this, is this your first time on a big wheel project for you?
Not one this nice. One this nice, yes. Yeah, we've done a few. We've had a few guys come out here and, you know, it's 30-inch, 28-inch.
Yeah, but they didn't go all.
Their stuff all rubbed. And, you know, you couldn't drive it like this one. This one,
You could tell he took his time with this one, huh?
Yes, this one is done right.
Here's the other door. Yeah, we can see. This door will be getting attended to next. What's your team working on here?
Well, I know that my uncle, Brandon, is doing a lot of the body work on it. He was working on a lot of that, and I'm pretty sure he's just now starting on it.
We got the door stripped down. Again, as we mentioned, may have to skim the bottom and re-skim it. So anybody got some good two-door Landau doors, or not even Landau, Just two-door Caprice.
The other door is probably the same.
Get with Joe. All right, Austin, tell me a little bit what you guys got going on over here.
So we got 4 body panels here, the hood, trunk, and both fenders. Completely stripped them, all down to bare metal. Did a fine layer of Bondo work and getting the dents and that kind of stuff worked out of them. Then got a layer of DTM primer, basically something to grab a hold of that metal so that from now, everything else we put on top, it'll grab to it.
So from this step here that you're at, how many more, I guess, steps it'll be before
I would
we get
say
to buy?
probably 2 to 4 more primes, you know, and some of that'll be a spot prime if, say, we find a spot and we don't like it or it doesn't block quite right. Block everything down, everything stays straight and true.
Yeah.
You know, it might only take 2 primes, you know, but a lot of times on these bigger jobs, bigger restorations, you know, when you start getting things torn apart, you find a lot of dents, a lot of where, you know, other people have been in it on an older vehicle.
All right, YouTube, shout out to y'all for watching the video, man. As y'all can see, we got an update on the Chevy and everything that's going on. We got some nice, good progression going on, man. The car is broken down into pieces. Like, they got the glass out. They got 98% of the Landau trim on there. It's just 2 pieces left. And y'all see the fenders, hood, and trunk has already went through the first 2 stages of primer. Still need 2 to 4 more, you know, because you got to get the primer and the body A1 before you even attempt to lay paint. You know, like I told them, I want them body lines straight, factory gaps, the whole 9. I'm not, you know, I ain't cutting no corners. If there's rust, cut it out, weld it, fix it. We're not doing no Bondo patches and nothing weird like that. Cut it out, fix it. Hey, I said, it don't matter. I want it done right. I pay to get it done right because I'm not going back doing this over. You know what I'm saying? Far as the little bit of Bondo he said that was needed, or filler, because I actually called to confirm, like, was it Bondo or filler? It's like 3M filler or whatever, but it's meant for, it's a skim layer. So for those it's gonna be like, well, he said it's Bondo. No, it's a skim layer for the little small dents that you can't pull out. You know, I don't know if you've ever seen people remove dents before out of metal, but it's the little small dimples that you can barely see with a naked eye to like fill in, and then they sand it, block it, whole 9. So it's not what you might think if you're not a person that learned the whole paint process. You know, I took time to learn the paint process, what it's gonna take, and I know my car. My car was a solid car. Which, shout out to Mr. 75 Caprice. Considering the car came out in 1984, it's a really solid car, man. It ain't, to me, it has the expected amount of rust it should have, but better. It's in better condition. You know what I mean? Especially considering the car, I believe, was originally from out of the Midwest area, but it was in storage for 13 years of its life. So it's a pretty solid car. And like I said, if there was any problems, rust, I told them, hey, cut it out, replace it, fix it. Let's see what else. I'm still gonna keep giving y'all miscellaneous videos and unboxings of parts, because these are the parts that's gonna go on the Chevy or in the Chevy to make it all 100%. You know, those little detailed things, they matter. So I'm gonna keep giving y'all those videos too. You know, like I said, the car, the goal is to have it done by the summer. I still got 2 other places to go to, so I ain't rushing. I'm just happy and blessed that I'm able to, you know, still get progression done on the car, and I'm not even in the States. And I got a solid team of friends and my spouse to, you know, help me get the car up and through there so that I can make it out this year, man. Try to pull out, because y'all know it is a box Chevy summer this year, man. Everybody is in the lab, everybody's building and putting something together. So I'm just trying to, you know, get in the mix and slide and vibe. I ain't competing and none of that. I'm just building my car for me. So, you know, hey, tell me what y'all think, man. Go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe. You know, support your boy coming from the Middle East, man. Mr. Ball on the budget, and we out.